None of it's true.
But we're talking about shirts. I sent Matt a shirt with a PixelJunk logo on it.
Oh, it's quite rare.
Yeah,
well,
very, very rare. You can't get that anywhere else. But you can get shirts, PixelJunk related shooter shirts. Officially on ThinkGeek.com.
The ThinkGeek.
Yeah, we've managed to secure a deal with ThinkGeek.
That's great.
And there are two wonderful designs.
They were very enthusiastic and...
Thank you.
Apparently they kind of like us.
They were fans. So when we contacted them, like, hey, you know what? We're fans. So let's see what we can get hooked up.
We're sort of a big deal.
And then Andy Palmer, who is an artist here, who's kind of the artist behind the shooter concept art.
Monsters.
And he made these awesome designs. One of them is the ship coming out of water, and another one is this. It's basically the innards of a person being displayed, like it's on the shirt where you have like the ships kind of
flying around in your
stomach.
What's really funny though is that the t-shirt with the ship coming out of the water, originally it looked like a big penis.
It did.
And it really did. And like so Andy drew the art for the t-shirt, put it on our BBS, our internal BBS. And everybody's just, that is a giant
Well, it was Ricardo, who's an artist on the Nintendo team.
Who knows a lot about...
knows a lot about a lot of stuff, and also likes to, kid Andy about that kind of thing. But I do say that Andy does have a tendency to make art
that looks like
penises.
It does.
He really does. But it's great. It's great. Because Boss 5, the original... Some of the original renders of Boss 5, when it was really, like, the gameplay was really starting to come together with Boss 5, and we were getting the art from Andy, and it was really looking good. We were so excited, except kind of the camera was kind of down a little bit on the boss. Now, this is a turtle boss emerging from lava as it kind of climbs the walls. And the camera was a little down, and the animation to this little thing that dangles below, below the boss, which serves as... kind of a main life force of the boss that you have to attack. It was kind of dangling as it was climbing up the walls. And its original renders
it was swinging.
Rowan, who's a fitter, was like, Ariel, you have to see this.
The specialisation you get in this industry.
Yeah, I was about to say, man.
That's what an artist that can draw anything and make it look like a bell end.
So these things happen a lot with games. I know. I don't think I can.
Well, these things happen.
There's so many men in the industry. That's the problem, isn't it? I mean, we need more women in the industry.
Yeah.
And then we can be less sexist. But I mean, it's true.
Well,
I mean, it's not that we're sexist.
So if there are more women in the industry, then the secret vagina count would increase.
PixelJunk vagina is our next tier. Okay, no.
The George Clooney butt count would increase.
No, I will say that where there are men, there are pictures of penises around.
That's kind of odd though when you think about it. We're not really interested in looking at it.
Yeah.
It is kind of strange, but there's like a tendency to doodle.
Yeah. Because it's harder to draw girl parts.
It is hard.
It is.
Because you haven't seen them, so...
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it came right in front of us and we would never know.
You never know.
You just take a bacon sandwich and turn it...
Oh God, okay.
Vertically.
I want bacon.
Okay, so
Raw is gonna kill us.
For the what we've been doing segment for this time, I guess we have talked about some GDC events, but... I was over there kind of as Dylan's proxy. He's been kind of busy, so I did the PixelJunk Shooter 2 interview rounds, and it was terrifying.
It was very terrifying when they put the
cameras and the lights in your face.
And then they expect you to speak intelligently.
I know, it's hard. It's terribly hard. It's terribly hard. I mean, it was awesome, and I was definitely getting better at it, but at the same time, it's pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah,
that one when you're on GameSpot is hilarious.
What?
No, I mean, it's okay. It's fine.
You're making...
No. It's great. It's a great shot, but you can tell that it's like probably one of the first few
interviews I've ever done. That was the first interview I ever did.
And that Ricard guy, is it Ricardo? Ricardo, isn't it? Yeah, he's like sitting on this chair, which is like at least 10 feet higher than the chair you're sitting on. And so he's kind of like domineering over something. You're kind of sitting on this really low chair and like answering, meekly. But you did
meekly, I was meek.
But you did expertly guide him to show some of the bosses and stuff. I thought it was quite.
Well, Matt was playing the game. Matt is a Sony producer. Matt was playing the game.
But you kind of forced Ricardo to kind of look at what Matt was doing. It's the way to do it. It's good.
Really? Okay. Because, I mean,
good looking.
I have a tendency to make, to have regrets about stuff like that, where, I say something that's like, oh, no, that was the wrong thing to say, or that could be interpreted in a different light, and I'd just rather, say, okay, I learned from it, now I need to forget about it and move on.
It's all
because
experience.
I'm just going to beat myself up about it. Yeah, it is about experience.
Everyone has it, Kanye West, right?
But definitely the last video interview I did, which should be making an appearance in Home, actually, in PlayStation Home, was by far my best. So it's like, okay, I'm getting better at this.
You just have to relax, really.
Yeah.
I feel like this podcast. You just have to relax.
And I feel like building a rapport with the person who's interviewing you is key to that.
Yeah.
Whereas if there's this person who's coming at you with this light and this camera and a mic and it's saying, okay, we're going to do an interview right now, and go. Which was how it was like at the Shooter 2 tournament. It was definitely a bit more harrowing. But yeah, I had a good experience, and it was pretty fantastic. It was really fun being here.
It's something had fun.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Your hair is full on levitating.
Yeah, so
it's really.
It really is climbing.
It's really large amounts of hair just pointing straight up towards the sky.
In order to reduce the echo of the podcast, we've kind of erected this thing over our heads.
Erect. No, actually, I was thinking of Frankie Oce's Bluebird, actually.
Oh.
Pleasure dome erect.
Oh god. So this is what it's
like
like working with a bunch of boys.
Welcome to the pleasure dome.
Yeah. And also it's cold. It's cold in the office, and I'm thinking about getting a Snuggie.
No, I mean my t-shirt though.
Yeah.
So it's like a blanket with sleeves.
No, don't do that.
I think I'm just gonna get it.
If you get that, you have to make it the shape of Star Fox or a big furry. You can't get away with wearing that and not being a furry.
Well, she should be a furry.
Yeah, she should be a furry.
Just like a furry?
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't
you did dress as a furry.
What? What?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's true. She had her cosplay days.
Oh god. Oh.
Back in the pirate.
I thought we saw some photos of that.
Yes, of the pirate furry.
Yeah. I think we've hit on a spot here. I think we're gonna have to have a look around.
Let's not go into that.
Google.
I don't think no. Google would not.
Google
images. Ariel furry pirate cosplay.
Oh god. Okay, let's.
She probably but you can't tell it's her because she has the
mascot, with the ears and
exactly.
the
You can't see her face.
No.
Wait, for Halloween, she came in wearing cat ears. That is furry behavior.
That is furry behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, the cat ears was because it was Halloween.
Okay,
and that was. Oh god,
we're looking this up on Duncan's iPhone.
Yeah.
Ariel furry pirate.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Ariel
like
furry pirate. Oh no.
Yeah, don't go there.
I'd like to apologise about why.
Wait, do you have search safe turned on?
Is your wife going to be listening to this podcast?
No.
Not now.
Just to let the listeners at home know this, their searches on Google for my name and furry or cosplay or anything like that will yield no results.
Really? So you've done it. You've actually checked to make sure.
She's just guessing. Either that or she bombed Google so that
she's
the
checked to make
results
sure. She's done a. She was actually worried about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this later.
Private investigators.
Let's talk about this
It's
later.
much more fun to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh yes, totally.
Yeah.
Well, we have
but we should move on to the question from Wiki's Hall.
Yeah.
Frodo?
Sorry.
Frodo?
Yeah, you guys gotta give this guy some love because he wrote in.
Yeah, he wrote in. He wrote in this question. So I think
Mr. Smith wrote in with a question.
I think his first name is Frode, and I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't know Frode.
He's very short and very.
Is he got a ring?
Just big feet, big hairy feet.
Yeah.
Can I just say that half of the people on this podcast have not had any alcohol at all?
Yeah.
Can I just say? And
it's much more fun without alcohol.
Oh god. Okay.
It's working well, I think.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for the surname.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Frode.
Frode. Frode. It's probably Frode. It's probably Frode.
Okay. Frode or Frode.
Frode. How do you pronounce his surname?
I don't know. It's like we guess you.
So in the future, can you send in your name with the phonetic reading?
If you think it would be difficult for people who are either British or American.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry.
We're not Swedish.
Mentally impaired like us.
Terribly sorry, by the way. We wrote in and said, can you talk about your lunch habits and generally how lunches work in Japan? And I chose
pretty much like the rest of it.
Well, I chose this one because we've actually received questions in the past about our lunch habits.
We have?
Yeah, we have.
Really? So people really want to know,
I know
what
people
we
want
eat
to
for
know.
lunch.
I mean,
well, it's quite interesting, I suppose.
find out
the daily activity. I suppose.
Lunch is for winners.
I mean, we actually have.
We don't eat lunch.
We have a nice lunch here at K. We have an hour and a half.
Yeah. For playing games, it's designed to.
Is that what it is?
It's actually designed to allow.
Not everybody
uses
eating 1 hour.
Yeah, well, I take my bike home and eat a really nice healthy lunch that I prepare, and then take my bike back. That's awesome.
Oh, that's good as well.
Yeah, it's
it's
really
use
awesome.
it how you like.
Yeah, I really like it that way.
You're abusing the system.
Yeah, I don't like
By
to
not
play.
playing games, you're abusing the system.
I don't like to play games in like short bursts. I like to sit down.
That's why it's an hour
A
and a half.
long burst, like an hour and a half.
No, but you have to eat. Is the thing you have to eat as well?
You need food that you can eat while you're gay.
That's not cool. That's
Pre-chewed food.
Yeah, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. But yeah, I
You can put it in the morning
prepared.
prepared.
Yeah.
Chew it all through the morning.
That's it.
And then swallow it.
Just
Time
swallow
release
it.
capsules. Time release capsules that release the food.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like a
You get
package.
Patent pending.
Awesome.
Patent pending.
Awesome. But yeah, a lot of people here do play games.
But
while they eat.
so lunchtime. Well, we sometimes go to the deli, don't we?
Yes.
There's a really cool sort of new deli sandwich.
And he's in the city in India.
Not New Delhi. Not New Delhi.
It's pretty impressive.
So me and Jaymin and a few other people in the office sometimes go to this nice little deli which does sandwiches and it does all kinds of like stews and
Salads.
Salads, sandwiches, cute owner, breads.
Yeah, exactly. And there's I mean that's quite westernized really.
Yeah.
I mean the Japanese lady who's running the shop. Oh, by the way, there aren't many franchises in Japan. I mean, there are, but nowhere near as many as in the West.
Really?
So
I don't know about that. I feel like
I tend to agree.
you have to actually look that up online to tell for sure, because otherwise it's just anecdote.
Oh, no, I don't know in Kyoto. I mean.
Oh, in
I don't know
Kyoto.
about Japan.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Tokyo has millions.
Yeah.
We have McDonald's. We don't have Burger King and Carl's Jr.
But we have
and
Moss
Big Boy
Burger.
and.
I mean, America has so many.
Has a lot.
I would agree with
in America,
you.
it's very, very difficult to actually find something that isn't a franchise. Even if you think it isn't a franchise, it probably is a franchise in America. That's the scary thing.
Yeah.
But and in England as well, actually. But although in England it's getting better recently, they've actually started in a few of the sort of rural areas. It's sort of going back to sort of family run or personally run places. But in Kyoto, almost everywhere you go is personally run,
Just one off,
owned, owner run.
Owner owned?
Owner operated.
Owner operated, yeah.
Just avoid the
And so this Japanese lady who runs the deli place. She has a couple of other places in Kyoto as well.
pizza place.
She has a pizza place and
Okay.
and also a really cheap bento place. Bento is a lunch box thing.
But the pizza place that she runs, that's real. They have American style pizzas there.
Yeah.
That for 1,000 yen, which is a little over $10, you get a big American sized pizza with American style toppings, like lots of cheese and awesome stuff.
I just went there last week and I ran into her. She sat with me and we just kind of.
Really?
So is there a doppelganger? Like how can she run that deli and be at the pizza place at the same time?
She has a twin sister.
Yeah, how does that work?
That's possible.